Hello Taurus, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is WoW Oracle. Well Taurus, what I am here for today is I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of June 7th through June 13th. So Taurus, let's go ahead and get right into it, and I will explain the reading as we go along. Okay, so first and foremost, what we're going to do today, Taurus, is we're going to tap into Archangel Metatron's energy. So what I have here in front of me is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. It's a very spiritual deck that's going to allow me to kind of see what's going on in and around your week for the week of June 7th through June 13th. So let me go ahead and tap into that energy and see what card comes out for you, what message comes out for you this week. All right, Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 7th through June 13th. What messages do you have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 7th through June 13th. Alright, Taurus, so the message coming out for you today is clarity. Go within. Wow, Taurus, so I just want to let you know you guys are the first sign to pull this card since I've been working with this deck. It is a very new card, very new message. That means you guys are on a whole new process here, changing up how you've been before. But what I feel intuitively with this card, what it's trying to tell me is that there are new beginnings in moving away from challenges and moving away from conflicts. But you have to go within. You have to go within to find the answers that you seek. It's almost like spend some time in meditation, spend some time talking with spirit, and you will get the answers that you seek for the clarity that you need in your life. Being able to understand exactly what's yours and what's not yours. So let me go ahead and read what the book says about this card. Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling Archangel Metatron's messages for each and every one of them. So give me one moment while I pull that up. Ooh, I opened right to it. Okay. It says 15, clarity, go within. You seek clarity now on something that is bothering you and making you feel out of balance. It may be an answer that just won't come, or an explanation or higher meaning to something happening around you. So often we think of clarity as arriving at one defined moment in time. But clarity can come in waves, and when we quiet our bodies and minds and allow a moment to just be, it can last for hours, days, or months. It is the small whisperings of our soul that we often ignore or don't have time to properly hear. A state of tranquility is needed where we can stop and allow our spiritual guides to connect with us, and it helps us to hear them and feel their love for us. To help with this, Archangel Metatron asks you to breathe in an aquamarine energy to bring balance to your emotional state and realign and strengthen you. Slowly and deeply breathe in this blue ray to fill your entire body and then breathe it out. Surround yourself with this aquamarine light and feel held, supported, and lifted out of your worries, concerns, and stress. Just allow them to dissolve. Let go. Having created space to hear your own wisdom and spiritual intelligence, you are reminded that no one has the answers to questions but you. You may seek counsel and advice from others, but there must be no delegation of responsibility. Your life deserves answers from the one in control of it, and that is you. Metatron will nudge, prompt, and support you, but he will not step in to answer everything for you. He serves you by empowering you to hear your own answers and to trust in what you hear, feel, or sense. He will often give you a piece of the jigsaw, but will not complete it for you. Like the teacher that he is, he encourages you to learn and find your own way. And this starts with clearing away what is unimportant and focusing on what is. Clarity cannot be found in hectic, frantic states of being. It is found by giving yourself permission to stop, breathe deeply, and center yourself. Spend time in silence, free of distractions, noise, and chaos. You return to the simplicity of listening to your own heartbeat and your own breath, slowing everything down to a point of deep serenity where clarity can be found. Don't push for an answer or solution. It may be that much is still to be revealed or played out in a situation or relationship you inquire about. Realize you will be given what you need for now. Feel into the fresh perspective the aquamarine energy gives, and allow it to aid and help you reach diamond clarity whenever you need it. It is here waiting to serve you. So yes, Wow, what a beautiful message, Taurus. So yes, anything that you are inquiring about as of lately, you need to understand that all those answers lie within you. So take some time out. Take some time out to really connect back to yourself and connect to your guides so you can understand how to best move forward. And like this says, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, any situation in life. Any situation that you kind of need that clarity on right now. Understand that you can find that clarity within. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and move forward, Taurus, into your energy reading. And for that, we'll be using the tarot. So we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open, the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as the negative energies coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Taurus. And first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, and the energies to help you be more open. All right, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep my Tauruses grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So this week, Taurus, to remain grounded, you must change things up. It's time to do something differently. This could happen to be of how you receive, guidance that you need and who you seek guidance from. Understanding that that's all within you. So you need to change up your way of receiving answers to the questions you have. Knowing that to get where you want to be, you have to go within. You have to go within. So if you've been feeling stuck in some area of your life, feeling like you can't move forward, it's time to create a new routine for yourself. And that routine is going within. Maybe for a long time, Taurus, you've been the one who sought answers out everywhere else but yourself. Constantly taking the guidance from this person, that person, this platform and that platform. When you have to understand that everything that you seek comes from within. So this week, spend some time in grounding. Spend some time in meditation. Allow yourself to go within so that you can nourish your soul by seeking the answers from that within. Your own self, your own heart space, and your own guides. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Seven of Cups. So this is about a lot of things. A lot of things are coming your way this week. A lot of choices. But this is about you. This is about you using the power within to make your own choices. Not allowing another to decide for you what you should do, but knowing what you should do by going within to gather the information necessary. It could be that for a long time, someone or something was putting up blinders, creating illusions for you so that you didn't truly see the truth. And this week it is time for you to break away from that. It is time for you to break away so that you can then make your own choices, knowing what's best for you and what's not best for you. And that will keep you so much more open to being willing to go within to gather the clarity that you need. Being open to all the beautiful energies that are coming towards you this week. Now, I do also see that there may be a few that are not exactly meant for you, Taurus. But you have to find that out on your own. Someone cannot help you with that because you have to understand that when people share information with you, a lot of times, even without trying, they're biased about the information they share because it works for them. It works for them, but in the same time, that may not work for you. That may not work for you. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to see how to best make our way through our weeks given everything going our way. And wow, I don't know if you can see my lighting, but it's going off right now. And that's one of my synchronicities of when Spirit's really highly around me, is my light starts to play around with me, and it's doing that right now. So I want you to know that Spirit's really here right now, Taurus. Really talking to us, really talking to you, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Tauruses this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? Okay, so we do have the Magician and the Devil card. Exactly. Perfect. All right, so As far as the positive energies coming in for you this week, we do have the Magician. And this is about using all the resources you have within to make your choices. All the power and all the skill that you have within yourself to move forward and create action in your life. I see that this week too, a lot of your manifestations, things that you've been asking for, are finally coming into fruition. They're finally coming your way. It's almost like if you've been working with the law of attraction, that is finally going to start playing off for you. But you have to go within. You have to go within to be open to what energies are coming your way. Really seeking that spiritual clarity. This is about knowing how connected you truly are, connected to yourself and connected to your spiritual higher power, whatever it is you resonate with. That could be anything, you know? Angels, ascended masters, God, the universe. I mean, I personally believe it is all one, but I know that many other people out there see different things, have different views, and that is beautiful and definitely okay. But this is about you really understanding how connected you truly are, connected to the internal wisdom, that internal wellspring of knowledge, knowing that all you have to do is go within to gather the information that you need. Okay? And that's very positive. That's very positive, Taurus, because, you know, once we understand that we have everything within us necessary to move forward, that's when we feel whole. That's when we feel truly okay with exactly how everything's going. Because we know that we are in control. We know that we are in control of our lives. And I see that that's what's happening for you, is you're really taking control. Really taking control. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you the week, we do have the Devil card. It could be there are some Capricorn energy around you. There could be a Capricorn that is kind of holding you back. Maybe this is what this card was talking about, because this did talk about a relationship. So there could be a possible relationship between you and a Capricorn that you're trying to gain insight about, and you're just not quite getting the clarity that you need. But I see that if it does come to a relationship, there is a bit of devilish energy here. Okay, I don't mean like, you know, heaven and hell. What I mean by devilish energy is, I mean, you know, there's a little bit of a bondage attachment here. It could be that this relationship kind of boils all the way down to sex and only sex. And that may be not what you're looking for. Maybe you're finally realizing that you want more and that it's time for more in your life. And that's why that could be a negative energy, because this person seems like that's all they want. It could be vice versa. But one or the other is only wanting that kind of sexual playfulness in the relationship. Now, it could also be that there are some addictions or codependencies in this relationship that are kind of keeping you guys bonded together when you're meant to kind of break free and reclaim your power. But I just feel like there's some addictions here. I feel like there's some strong addictions here that are keeping you from moving forward, that are keeping you stuck in that attached bondage kind of sense of self, keeping you in this devilish energy. So watch out for these energies this week, okay? Watch out for that bonding energy. I am getting strong codependency too. I keep seeing that word in my head. I'm getting strong codependency. So it could be that this relationship between you and another person, was good at one point, but it's kind of changed. It's changed a little bit. The relationship has turned to where you more or less depend on each other rather than co-create together. So if you're feeling those energies, go within to seek the clarity on how to move forward, because it might be that this relationship needs to fall away. Now, I'm not saying that all is lost. You know, even a codependent relationship can be healed and can be fixed. But you have to go within to seek the knowledge necessary to be able to move forward. Okay? Because I do see that you have a choice here. You have a choice on what you want to do with this relationship. But you have to see beyond the illusions. You have to see beyond the illusions that are put up in front of you so that you know how to best move forward. Okay? So now let's go ahead and move on. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can my Tauruses best invite in the positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we do have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Yep. Okay. So this week, how to best invite in the positive energies is this is about you creating action, creating change, creating movement in your life, because you have decided to go within to see how connected you truly are, and you're using those resources to create the action and movement in your life. It could also be that it's time for you to move. You know, the Eight of Wands is one of my travel cards. You know, traveling across waters, traveling great distances. But what I feel here for you, most definitely, is that it is time for you to create change in your life. And being open to that change, not fearing the change and creating delays or coming from frustration, but deciding that this is the time, now is the time. I'm going to go within and gather the information that I need so that I know how to best move forward, so I know how to best create the action in my life where I can break away from bondages and make the correct decisions. Knowing that a new path is here for me, a new routine, a new way of living that's so much more beneficial to my own life, to my wants, to my needs. Because I am connected to my life. And I know that it is time for some action and it is time for some change. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Chariot card. Okay, so like I said, there's this relationship here. There's a relationship or a situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but there's something in your life that is holding you back. Some sort of bondage, something that you've given your power to. And because you've given your power to this situation, it is keeping you from moving forward. It's having you in this place of like a lack of direction and a lack of control, like you don't control your own life. And this has to go about this, this has to go back to where we're talking about how, we have to go within to know where we want to be, because sometimes we take on the wants and needs of other people, and that begins to kind of control our life. It creates a routine for us because we then are taking on the energy of someone else, allowing them to make the choices and decisions for us in our life, when right now it is time for you to take that power back, because you've given that power to someone else, so you don't have the control of your life that you need. Because there's like this codependent kind of bonding kind of situation here where you're stuck in a certain way because you have taken on the advice from so many different people about a situation in your life that they now control the direction that you move in. And what's happening here is it's keeping you stuck from moving forward. It's keeping you from using this to make that action in your life by going within. So this week now, it is time for you to break away from this. Reclaim your power. You are the one in control of your own life. You have all the information and resources inside of you to know how to move forward. So stop allowing people to make the decisions for you. Stop allowing, people to decide the way you need to move forward. It could be that a Cancer energy. It could be a Cancer energy here that has kind of, taken the control in your life. And it's time for you to break away from them. Break away and tell them, it's time for me to make the choices in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me in certain points of my life. Thank you for giving me good advice. But now it's time for me to go within and gather my own advice. You know what I'm saying? So ask yourself this week, Taurus, who is it in your life that you often gain introspection from, that you often gain guidance from? And then sometimes it just doesn't seem to work out, you know what I'm saying? Like the guidance and the what's the word I'm looking for? We'll just say help. The help that this person gives, it always seems so good. It seems so good. But then when you apply it into your life, it doesn't work. Because it works for them, but what works for them doesn't always work for you. You see what I'm saying? Everyone is different. Everyone is different. I mean, yes, we are all the same when it comes to like our connection, to spirit, our connection to the earth. But when it comes to our internal soul yearnings, we are all different. So what works for one doesn't always work for another. So this week, careful for that energy. Try to break away from that and try to take back the power of your own life. Okay? So now let's go ahead and move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So what is the benefit of the positive energies coming in from my Tauruses this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, so we do have the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, well, all right. So let's go ahead and get right into each one of these cards. So first and foremost, with the benefits of the positive energies, we do have the Nine of Wands. So what I see here is that if you are willing to go within, to gather the information you need from your own self to move forward, if you can break away from the bad advice that someone has been giving you, that you've been trying to make work but that has not been working, you're going to be on the road to recovery. You're going to be taking back control of your life, having the courage to stand up to your own life and live your life, knowing that you are a resilient soul. Because, you know, we do have the 8 and then the 9 here, so it's like a leveling up. It's like you've created that action in your life, and now things are happening. You're understanding what it is that belongs to you and what doesn't. Because you see here, he's holding on to one wand while there's other wands behind him. This is like the information and the wants of others, and this is your information and your wants, your needs. So I see that what's going to happen here is if you can go within, you're going to be able to drop what doesn't belong to you and reclaim your own power, knowing how to best move forward in your own life. Because you've decided to create that action and that change, knowing that you have everything inside of you necessary to heal your own life and to move forward towards prosperity. Move forward towards a structured lifestyle, a financially structured lifestyle, a loving home, a loving relationship. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, look at this is you right there. You right there. So we have the Hierophant right here, okay? And I want to say something. You know, this just takes me back to what your guys' what your keywords sentence is, and that is, I possess, therefore I claim. That is so powerful, Taurus, because it tells you right there that internally you have all the resources necessary. All the resources necessary to possess your best future. And all you have to do is realize that so you can claim your life back for yourself. Reclaim the power inside of you. This is about you trusting and believing that you have everything internally. That you don't have to rely on other people to give you the guidance you need in life. That you have all that guidance inside of yourself. It could be also as well here, you know, if this has to do with a relationship that you've been inquiring about. It could be that there's a small message here for some of you that are really inquiring about a relationship, that it could be good for you to find a suitable teacher or counselor to help you work out your issues, work out the bondages, work out the codependencies. But what I do truly see here, Taurus, that this is just you taking back the power of your own life. Once again, following your own values and your own morals and your own decisions, making the choices in your own life, reclaiming your power and breaking away from anyone who's tried to take control of your life. So spend some time with Spirit this week. Spend some time in meditation. Even if life is busy, all it takes is a few minutes, and you will feel so much better about everything that's happening in your life. Okay? So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to pull one more tarot card just to see what the overall impact is going to be for you this week, Taurus. So Spirit, what is the overall impact for my Tauruses this week? My Tauruses, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 7th through June 13th. Okay. So we have Justice. Look at that. Bringing balance back into your life. Bringing lovely balance back into your life. It could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, A Libra could be the one that's helping you here because this is the Libra card. It could just be some air energy, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But what I feel here, yeah, this is just about you reclaiming your life. Reclaiming your life and bringing the balance back in that you need so that you can move forward. Seeing the truth that you have everything within yourself. Really coming from that beautiful root chakra and heart chakra space. It's like I see a lot of chakra energy here. So we have root, heart, and crown. So you need to go within because there could be some imbalances. That could be where the imbalances are because, you know, the root chakra has to do with career and finances and the way we kind of, you know, do things. Now the heart chakra has to do with love and family. And then the crown chakra has to do with spiritual energy. So it could be once you go within, you're going to be bringing balances to these chakras. And that's going to help you move forward because, you know, we have decisions. We have why we make the decisions. And we have the spiritual backing for those decisions. And it's time for you to take back your power. Reclaim your life once again. So that you can make the correct choices for yourself. Not make the choices that others want for you, but the choices that are best for you and yours. Okay, Taurus? So now what I'd like to do is I'd like to use the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky to pull 3 more guidance cards for you for the week. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Okay, Spirit. What messages of guidance do you have for my Tauruses? My Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 7th through June 13th. What messages of guidance do you have for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 7th through June 13th? Alright, Taurus, so the first card to come out for you today is Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. This is about you healing yourself, though, Taurus. This is about you going within and gathering the energy that you need to heal your life, to bring your life back into balance, and to get yourself on the right track. Because we do have the healing card here as well. This is recovery and healing. And then we have it here. So there's very synchronistic, and it came out right on top of it as well. So you do have the power to go within this week. You have the power to go within and gather all the energy you need to heal yourself, okay, Taurus? Now the second card to come out is skills. It's time to learn some new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. This could have to do right here with this Knight of Pentacles and a new routine, a new way of doing things, knowing that you have all the skills within to take back the power of your own life. Knowing that you have the resources to do what you need to do to bring about healing for yourself. Now the third card to come out for you is Time. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. This is about you knowing that it's time. It's time to make action and change in your life. It's time to create forward movement. Reclaiming your power and not allowing any other person to take control of what you're doing in life, but really taking back control of your own life and moving forward in the direction you want to move forward in, the direction that's meant for you, not the direction that's meant for another that's been imposed upon your life, but really allowing that to fade away and going in the direction you need, knowing that it's time to do this action in your life now, so you can bring about a better future for you, yourself, and the ones that you love. Okay, Taurus? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. I hope you're able to take something from this that helps you. If so, please comment below, let me know. And if you're new to my channel, please like, click subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear this. Well, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. I just want to say thank you, Taurus, for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit, because that's what I am. I am a vessel for the messages from Spirit straight to you. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.